A warm good afternoon to all the viewers joining us here on KSFA official channel. Another match in Super Division League 2025-26. A warm Friday today. Not so warm in Bengaluru. The match we are waiting for is again going to be a very important game. Both the teams are lined up, just getting ready to start the play. In these tournaments becomes elemental in terms of deciding what's the next crop of footballers are who are going to represent their states, their districts, their divisions, their country as well. And beautiful stadium is being operated by KSFA. A crucial match as well between these two teams. Both teams will be searching for a victory here. A very important game in terms of the points table as well. How they are looking to take it. Kickstart Football Club Karnataka will be taking on Football Club. These are the two teams, and the match has started. Kick versus Meg are the acronyms of both the teams. A long pass on that occasion, and goalkeeper quickly turns out and stops it. Team in green is Kickstart Football Karnataka, and the team in orange is MEG Cricket Club, MEG Football Club. Beg your pardon. Excellent passing on that occasion by Meg, and this time in response intercepted by the kick team. And still you can see the outfield. Not easy to maintain grip. Yesterday it has poured heavily. Again, if you look at the weather conditions today as well, always looks overcast. Looks like monsoon is still very prominent in that part of the country. Will be a sideline. Will be a throw in on that occasion. It's now again passed back to the goalkeeper, and he clears it. Clears it into the midfield. Again back with kick on that occasion. So for the possession, if we talk about these are early few minutes, both the teams having an idea of how to play, what are the weaknesses, what are the strengths, what is the pattern of each team. Both the players down. One of the players from kick that went down looked very deliberate. Going to be a free kick for the kick. And yes, continues with a short pass. Passes it to the player there. Again, cross pass comes in response. Great work, but again, not able to have full control on the ball. Loses the possession. Header in response, traded in by one of the defenders from kick. Clearance comes in. Will be a throw in. Again, few quick passes trading in, and finally you can see one of the players from kick has just cleared it into the opposite side, but again the goalkeeper from that occasion has hit it again towards the midfield that has gone outside the line, so will be a throw in. It's going to be a goal kick. Goal kick comes into the center. The question is who is going to take a throw in from that side. Both the teams converging. Back with kick, looking to clear it. Defender clears it. And passes it right in the center. Now you can see the header comes in from Meg. The bicycle kick keeps it away from the goal post. Will be a throw in once more. Passes it back to the player on that occasion. Clears it as well. This time looking to go for a kick, looking to go for a shoot from the distance. Defender comes in the way, stops it, intercepts it. Just looking to clear it. Defense line of kick has done a decent job, I'd say, because most of the times ball has gone onto that side. They find a way to clear it. This time, one of the players looks like just got in to a tackle there. Again, gets the clearance, goes into the center as well. Now could be the goal, and great work from the defender. Everything wide open. You can see everyone coming in and applauding that player. There was 1% chance of being stopped. The defender there just came in, full stretch dive, clears it, split second away, millimeter away from touching the goal line. Into the box, header comes in. In response, Meg clears it. This time it's going to be a throw in. Quickly started back into the box again. Header in response, defended by the Meg team. As you can see, the conditions being overcast makes it perfect, makes it absolutely perfect for these two teams. Humidity also will be on the higher side. And they've got the first goal kick. They were whiskers away from scoring one few minutes back. Now they have got it. That's one thing we have seen. How quickly the momentum can change. Few seconds away, great work was done by the defender, but in response comes in another great effort that turned into a goal. And this lead can be very sizable, as you can see. Most of the times we have seen game tilting in the later half, but if they can maintain this lead of one goal or they can convert it into a two-goal lead, then it becomes very difficult. Takes it from the distance, not with a lot of precision, way over the goal post. Again, in some distance here. Great work from the defense line. There you go. Gets it cleared. Will be a throw in once more. An advantage that kick has is that they have got the first one very early. Still, you can see the kind of passing we have seen with kick. They have been able to breach through defenses. Yes, most of the times it is towards the other side, but whenever they've got a chance, the conversion rate is really high. Turns out to be a very interesting approach. As you can see, the goalkeeper has been very busy, especially in terms of the chances that Meg has created. In terms of frequency, in terms of position, I think that's the team that is slightly ahead. But kick, whenever they have got a chance to breach through defenses, they have got a great conversion record. That's one thing with good teams. Whenever they try, whenever they get through that, barrier, they end up scoring goals. That makes a big difference. And that's one thing we have seen. Passes it, passes it, passes it with a lot of precision. And now you can see some heated argument that's going on between both the teams, both the players. Now the ref also being involved and just looking to cool down things. Today, more people in number, more people in attendance to watch the match as the weather is favorable for them. Not very sunny. That gives them a good time having a great outing out there. Match has started once more. Passes it again. And this time into the box. Almost looked like could have been the second goal, but it was the goalkeeper and the striker who had a great collision there, calling in the physio. Both the players looking in immense pain, holding their knees. Just the agony, just the pain in which these two players are there. It's going to take some time for them to recover. And I think it's the goalkeeper. And the yellow card signaled as well. Yellow card is signaled by the ref for the MEC team. And we will be needing a few moments to just see how the player is recovering. There was a collision there. We are talking about Karnataka State Football Association as well has been very elemental and always supportive of the players coming up the ranks in this part of the country. A lot of good cricket, a lot of good players in football and other sports as well have come from this state. Again, being one of the most significant states in terms of the contribution that it has, whether it's commercial, whether it's in form of sports development, very crucial part in India, slowly and steadily becoming the commercial capital as well, according to me. A lot of businesses, a lot of startups, a lot of mind-blowing tech coming from this part, mind-blowing athletes coming from this part. Goalkeeper is now finally looking all right to stand up and continue the game. Was a goal kick. And now to the other side of the goal post. Header comes in response. They want to clear it. Kick wants to clear it. In response, Meg, they want to take their best chance in equalizing. Good passing. Hits it into the right area, right wing. Great work from the defender. Great work from the defender. That's what he's needed to do, and he has done that very efficiently. It's a goal kick signal as well. Passes it in the center. Will be a throw in once more. This time it is Meg who are going to take it. Quickly started with it as well. Two responses, two headers straight in. Distance volley taken and off target. It was. Had it gone into the nettings, would have been one of the best goals in the tournament. Taking the goal kick and goes over the sidelines. Will be a throw in for kick this time. Going to go for a throw in. Your pardon first, Meg. So definitely there was some deflection from the players of the kick team. Passed away. But now the possession back with Meg. Now they've lost it as well. Throw in comes in. Not the best pass. And just you can see the way they're converging. They're not giving chances to Meg now to get through that area. That has been very tricky, and you can see a crowded area at this moment. Finally gets through it in the gap as well. We'll be just looking to clear it in the space, in the middle of it. Kick looking to go for another goal. Defender clears it. Held his nerves. Still the position with kick. A very rough tackle comes in. Will it be a free kick? Should be a free kick. Scoreline 1-0 at this moment. Again, one of the players down. Free kick coming in. Into the box. Excellent kick was taken from that area. And now it's the defender, one of the defenders who is now. That player is still down. And now the teammates also have just come closer, ensured that he's all right. Again now into the center. Back into the center. It's the Meg team who are searching for an equalizer. Halfway through the first half, we are looked really close. Looked really close. Looked like already that they got the equalizer, but the goalkeeper did an excellent job on that occasion. That's what we have been talking about. Another free kick coming in. This time it's Meg are going to take him into the box. Header in response clears it. Clarity in every movement of the kick team. That is something we have seen. Excellent. Now the chance for Meg team and cleared and stopped by the goalkeeper. For a second, I thought that's going inside, but again, just having a clarity we have talked about and remaining calm under pressure has kept kick ahead in this game. Throw in response, passes it to his teammate, back to the keeper. He gets it into the middle, goes over the sideline. Meg will be throwing it. Throw it quickly into the box. Into the box now. Chance to score second goal, and the keeper has done an excellent job taking on two defenders plus the keeper. Almost looked like he'll be scoring the second one. Good response. Getting inch closer. Defender clears it once more. Back to kick. Passes it right into the box. Header in comes. Fight for possession continues. Slight tackle. Ref has come in, and the player from the kick is completely down. Referee having a word with the defender as well regarding the tackle. Will there be any warning? Yes, warning is there, plus the yellow card. And ref is signaling to the physio as well that if possible, if there is necessary treatment required, can be done behind the sidelines. Stands up, gets up, you can say. Almost looked like he was going to take that shot from a long distance. But again, it was Meg who cleared it. Possession now back with kick. Poor pass on offer. This can be costly. The defender has taken the possession back. This was the opportunity that should have been converted. At least they should have gotten close, but not to be. Goalkeeper looking to take the goal kick. Clears it this time. Gets into the center field. Passes it back. Back with kick. Continues to keep on the great work they have been doing. Meg also, they have given them a good fight. Will it be an offside? It isn't, it isn't, it isn't. And that's another goal. Second goal for Kicks. Excellent assist from the sideline. The same player got injured. Did an excellent assist. And just a touch at the end has done an excellent job for them. Two goals in the first 30 minutes. A sizable lead now. Meg, they are way behind in this contest now. Will be a mini breather for the drinks break. As we enter close to the first half, this lead that Kick has gained against the opposition will make it even more difficult for them. Meg getting close. Can they go in for another goal? Ref has in, entered into the box now, and I think that's the discussion that is going on. Kick is not happy. I beg your pardon. Meg is not exactly happy with the decision that the ref has made. But from that distance, if there's anything that can happen, is the penalty. Yes, I think that's what he is signaling. Not a free kick, but a penalty. Chance to get close to that lead, to decrease it by a goal. Yes, it's going to be a penalty. Best chance for Meg to score one goal here and get close. A substitute also coming in, but first of all, we'll focus on the goal kick. It is into the nettings. Done. 2-1 now the scoreline. Everything happening so rapidly. Passes it perfectly now. Now into the center. Header in response will be cleared. Great work from the keeper. And keeps it away. Still the difference of one goal. Meg will be now more confident in terms of thinking whether they can get close to this sizable lead we talked about. Now the confidence will be more, the motivation will be more to get it close. Back in the center, as you can see. Gets close. Gets close now. Back to the keeper. Almost looked really in a touching distance for the next striker as well. Clears it into the center. Keeps it in enough distance, you can say. And this time well over. This time well over the sidelines. Will be a throw in. There you go. Now into the center. But because it went in the gap, as you can see, the striker was not happy because he thought the pass could have been better, the assist could have been better. Passed away this time. Excellent pass. Back again, finding the gap, just piercing through the defense line. Could be a close call. Yeah, could be a close call. Ref is coming in. If that's the foul, then it will be a penalty for the kick team. Everyone just waiting for the decision. What ref is going to make? Yellow card signaled. Not a penalty. Just after having a note of it, continues. lot of tussle fight that was going on in the center. Finally, it is Kick who have got the position, just being intercepted in the last moment by the defender of the Meg team. How things have gone by in the last few minutes just shows us an idea at times how quick, how fast, how peaceful this game can be. It's going to be a corner for the Meg team. They're still away by one goal. They need one more goal to equalize it. Corner kick coming in. Into the box. Cleared by the kick. Into the box. Looks a close call. Kick continues with the possession. Takes it into the other side. Looks like an opening. Not really happy. Not really happy. This was the best chance. There was no one there to protect everyone onto the other side. Looked like they will get the goal. Offside it turns out to be. Fast intercepted. Gets the pass, gets it into the center, but now intercepted by Meg. Passed again, but not a problem there. They've been too attacking, as you can see in the last few minutes. Meg, the defense line at times have remained open. If they play like this, I think Kick will find more ways to go for the third goal. Great work, great passing. Header comes in response, could be another goal, could be an equalizer. It is. That assist was really good in response. In addition to that, was the excellent timing of the last kick. Scores level in the first half, 2-all. That was something no one expected. 2-0. Kick were ahead in the first 20 minutes. In the next 20, it is Meg have got both goals and equalized it. Attacking approach is working for Meg. They've got two goals. Now back in the center. Kick down in terms of confidence, in terms of momentum. They need to move on with what happened in the last few minutes. You can see just the momentum has shifted. How Meg is playing. They are trying to put the opposition. They are trying to put Kick under pressure. Again, cleared this time. Passed. And just over the side nettings will be a goal kick quickly taken. Last few minutes coming up. in terms of finishing the first half. Comes into the center. They were great passing as well from the other side. Cleared it back to the keeper. The way they have played, definitely the style of play has changed after conceding 2 goals. They've gotten a little defensive. They've gotten a little cautious. Into the box now, but there's no one to protect. There's no one to attack. So again, two teams playing completely different style of football. Meg, they were too attacking in terms of the movement we were talking about. On the other side, Cape, they have gotten too defensive. There's no one there to collect the ball and move ahead. Will be a throw in this time. Into the extra time we are now. 2-all is the scoreline. Gets the clearance right as well. Passed on this occasion. Into the box. Cleared by the kick. Not exactly what he was looking to do. But now finally in response, the counter kick from his teammate cleared it. Got into the center. But there is a defense line that will keep it away from the kick team. Again, remaining calm under pressure. Meg header in response. Great work from the defender there. Throw in. A tackle is well done this time. I don't think so it was needed the way it has happened. Gotten too physical at that time. That's what the conversation is going on. Ref, I don't think so, will consider a lot regarding the discussion. Anything that has happened in front of him, I think the decision will remain same. There's free kick coming up, so no card signal. Free kick for the kick team, and can they get the equalizer? Beg your pardon, the equalizer is already done for Meg. Can they take the lead now? Into the box, header from the Meg team, header traded in from the kick lineup as well. Will be a throw in. Quick to response, not able to collect it, not able to hold it on that occasion. Counter attack from Meg. One good pass needed, or you can say couple of good passes needed. Tossed it back to Meg. Will there be a cross or will there be a pass? It is a cross. It is a cross. Goalkeeper has missed out. It's the third goal. I think that's what ref wants to check. Was it an offside? Was it an offside? Everyone started to celebrate, so does we. Again, I think ref has gone with the opposite decision, not in favor of Meg. Kick. Happy to finish this by staying in with 2 all. Could have been 2-3, could have been 3-2, you can say. Having an advantage, Meg. But again, still the conversation is going on. And with that, halftime is now announced. 2 all is the scoreline. We'll take a breather. We'll be back with the second half. Back with the second half. Kick versus Meg. 2-all is the scoreline. Could have been 2-3. Not having a lead there, Meg got a goal. Turned out to be offside at the very last moment. Ref wanted to go upstairs, but ended up with the decision that wasn't offside. Free kick coming in. Slightly wider kick taken, and goalkeeper in response collects it well. Passes it between both. Missed out, a poor pass on offer. Meg getting an advantage. Comes little wider. Cross into the box, and it's wider. Goes behind the goal post. Looks like it is going to be a corner kick. That will be taken by Meg. Will be a goal kick this time. Has been a high scoring encounter so far. 2 goals, 4 goals, you can say, in total in the first half. Will be a throw in once more. Will be cleared by the goalkeeper. Meg looking to attack and looking to play in that same fashion. So far, what they have done has made things very interesting. Gets it into the center. Again, on that occasion, you can see a lot of tussle was going on between both the players, as you can see again, between Meg and Kick. And always it turns out to be a very intense game, especially football. Can this score the third goal? Both the teams eyeing for a lead. At this moment, scores level. Momentum, if we say, almost looked balanced, but we can say that Meg is slightly ahead. Harsh tackle there. In response, a long kick that will go straight to the goal post. Puts it in the center. Header from the Kicks player will be a throw in once more. Again, you can see just the intensity we talked about. You can see Ksfa production member as well, those who are covering the entire game, standing. A very difficult job. All the cameramans out there providing us excellent footage of this live feed, this live broadcast. Header in response, Meg. They are getting closer in terms of scoring. You can see, you can see. That's what we have talked about. That's what we have talked about. Yellow card signaled again twice this time, and now the red card. The player will be out, and this is not really ideal for the Meg team. Walking out of the field, not exactly what we looked for, but again, things have gone in the wrong direction. Free kick will be taken by the keeper. Into the center as well. Header comes in, responses. Pass back. Again, we talked about the way defenders have played it as well. At times, not needed to be so furious. If we say again, pass back to the keeper. But these things happens in sports, especially in football. So again, that also adds to the fun and entertainment of it as well. Possession back with Meg. Is this a harsh call now? Quickly said by the player himself that in was checking that everything is all right or not. Will be a throw in again. Quickly throws in, and in response, a header as well goes over. And this time, some arguments that were going on between the players themselves regarding what they could have done, what they should have done, more importantly. Just keeps it away from the box this time. Header again will be a corner kick, I guess. Should be a corner kick. Yes, it is going to be a corner kick. Chance now for kick as well to score their third one because we have seen a lot of times corner kicks being converted into a goal. Will that happen now is the question. Someone else is coming to take the corner kick. Will be taken, and it is coming in. There you go. Comes into the box and cleared as well. There you go again. Cleared this time. Cleared and over. Intensity is high, and chances of seeing more goals are also really high. I'm back at the possession now with the kick team to all the scoreline. And we are already in the second half. Chance, chance to go for the third one. Keeps it under control. Three defenders on one player. Still continues with the game. Continues there. Takes the control of it. Great work from the defender of the Meg team. They were in a very delicate position. Now being cleared. Kick will think that there was an opportunity that has gone down. Passed away this time. Now this is a chance to score the goal. They have done it. They have taken the lead. Beats everyone. Beating all the defenders and the keeper. Third goal. Again having the lead. 3-2 now the score line. In 57 minutes we have seen 5 goals. A high scoring encounter this is turning out to be. Great one. Passes it again. Great work. Great work from the player. Meg again finding ways to equalize. They have done it in the past. They can do it once more. And that's what everyone will be believing in. Keeps the ball in control, looking to score the fourth one on that occasion. Now the confidence and the momentum both are back with kick team. Long pass towards the other side. Takes the position. Keeps it along with them. Meg, the defense unit. Just cleared it again. Cleared it back to the player. Clean, I think. And that tackle, but again, this time, not a lot of players in response. Again, the one who scored the goal previously now can score another one. Another one comes in. Another one. Looks like it is going to be the fourth one. Breaching through the defenses. Too good on this occasion. Too good on the previous occasion as well. 4 goals for kick. In response, Meg now again at the same deficit of 2. Not even at the 60th minute. 6 goals in the play. Breaching through defenses looks as easy as it can be. Shoulders are down. Momentum is gone. Again, you can see we've talked about the tackles here. Again, we'll look to see how this free hit, how this free kick affects this play. Make them need 2 more goals to equalize, 3 more to take the lead. On the other side, at this moment, looks like kick. They are running away with the victory. Yes, they have still 30 minutes roughly left, but 2 goals, an advantage, a big one, cleared by kick. Could be another goal, could be another. opportunity there. Will be a throw in. Passes it perfectly. Gets it in the center. Again, this pass too close, too aggressive. The pass was, but again, goalkeeper has done a decent job. Possession with Meg. Yes, they got two goals. Almost they got the third one as well. But now in the second half, things have completely changed. A corner kick will be coming in. Meg, they need the fourth one. They need the fourth one. Throw in, beg your pardon this time. But again, header in response for a lot of players in that area. Shoot taken off target. It was not a problem for anyone. How good the precision has been. If you look at the difference in terms of how kick they have taken the game ahead, they have remained calm. That's the most important thing. And now one major factor is that Meg is also one player down, so they're playing with 10 players. One of them got a red card, so that makes a big difference. Collected by the goalkeeper, by the GK, will be a throw in once more. Not happy with the midfield. There's no one to collect the pass and ended up getting deflected from the defender. Passes it right in the center. Way over, back up, and the fielder to cover there, the left wing. It's little late to reach there. Cleared this time. Pressure building now. Pressure building on the team in orange to get close to the deficit. Gets the pass. In response was a deflection, running in both, but that will be a goal kick. Beg your pardon, that is going to be a corner kick, as the last deflection was from the kick team. So far, none of the corner kicks have been converted into a goal. Will this be the one? Let's see. Not exactly a great corner kick taken. Again into the box and well over the goalkeeper. not looking really dangerous at this moment. If you look at the lineup of the Meg team, that is one thing I can definitely say. Continuing the great work what Kick has done in terms of their gameplay, they have looked very professional. They have looked really clean in terms of the way they have looked to play the sport, passing, and more importantly, how they've converted their opportunities. You can say we are throwing once more. We are throwing for the Kick. Passed away. Will be a handball. Continued. That's what the constant discussion is: how we can get close, how we can remove the difference here. Kick, I think they'll be very, very good in terms of defending this lead of 2 goals. Previously, in the first round, the momentum went away with the free kick. Header in response. Shouldn't be a problem for the team in green. At this moment, everything looks in control. Passes it back, takes it ahead. Again, into the box. Chances are now there. Chances are there, but now being cleared. Back with Meg. Throw ins will come in towards the opposite side. Kick looking to counter attack at this moment. How big of a difference they will create is the question. Going to be a throw in once more. Continues on that fashion, but Meg, they have cleared it. Position back with Kick going into the same direction what they have done. Passes back to the keeper. Chances of scoring the third one, chances of clearing the third one. But goalkeeper has done an excellent job. Just gets the clearance. Gets the clearance right. Clearance from Meg this time. Will be a throw in. Always looking in control is one thing that has taken Kick forward in the tournament as well as in this match as well. Again, possession now. Header in response, trading in. Looks like a close call. And that's what even one of the players from Meg is signaling. But throw in towards the opposite side. Towards the opposite side. A good throw in as well. Possession with Meg. Great work. Great tap from the player. Shoot taken from distance. Great work from the keeper. Taking the game ahead towards the opposite side. And is there anyone? Yes, there is. Could be another one. Misses off target. Off target it was, but again, greatest of the possibilities were there to score the fifth one. Will be a goal kick. Possession back with Kick. They wants to keep it safe this time. Just passes back to the goalkeeper. will take the lead, who will end up winning the game is the question that everyone will be thinking. At this moment, there have been few occasions where Meg they have gotten closer, but again this time possession with kick. Can they go for the fifth one? They can go for the fifth one. I think just missed it. The angle we talked about, just missing the angle, just missing. Passes the short pass. Kick. Can they go in for the fifth goal? Will they take the chances from the distance? I think they will. Excellent with the taps. Oh, I think this time backup also was there. Into the box. Cleared by the defense line. Back with kick. Passed away on this occasion. Missed the pass. Will go behind. Still, the position is with them, so not a problem. As the time is ticking on, I don't think so. Even they will mind that. As the time passes by, the chances of Meg winning will be even lesser. Excellent. Again, you can see there. As the time is passing by, pressure is building more and more. Can Kick score the fifth one? Looks like they can. Tackle in response, possession gone. Very close on this occasion. This time, Meg looks close that they can score the fourth goal. They can score the fourth one. Great work from the defender. Just cuts the angle. Will it be another? Will it be another one? 4-2 the current score line. Last few minutes remaining. 75th minute we are in. Passes the ball quickly. Scoreline still the same. It's getting very challenging for the men in orange. Excellent pass. Look at the precision. Look at the precision with which they are moving ahead. And as I mentioned, commentators curse, we have said this was definitely one of those moments. Just passed back, cleared as well on this occasion. Gets into the distance as well. Passed away. Will go on to the other side. And drop ball on that. As the score line ticking. Probably 5 minutes of extra time at max. If we include that, 17-18 minutes left. Passed on this occasion. Clears it this time. Takes it into the center. Passed well. And still, you can just see the pace at which they are moving right now. That's a free kick, I think. That's a free kick that is being signaled. And a very commanding position now, the kick they are in. Let's see who's going to take the free kick. That is again going to be very interesting. Free kick coming up. Straight to the keeper, quick to react. Three players converging, one of them has taken it. Passed away. Will be a throw in. Into the 80th minute. Not a lot of time left, and that is something that will worry, that will cause tension in the dugout of the Meg. Let's kickstart FC Karnataka, who are in the lead. Taking a lot of time just to ensure that they have not got enough time. They're not giving enough time to the opposition as well to have an opportunity of going at us. And these things will tend to happen. Long shot cleared. Will go on to the opposite side. Will be a throw in once more. Quick to go in. Header in response. Quick to react. Goes on to the opposite side. Again, towards the kick is now the possession, and they are moving forward. They are moving forward to score their fifth one. Takes it away. One defender goes away. Passes it again. Goes deep. Great work. Great work. and will be a corner kick that is going to be taken. I think that was the idea as well, somehow, to get into the position from where you can have a corner kick chance. You can see a lot of people now in attendance, around 100 people, you can say, already sitting in the stands. And that is the score line: MEG 2, Kickstart FC 4. Passed away. Again, gone at some distance. This will be cleared. And will be a free kick, I guess, on that occasion. Yes, free kick from the distance that is going to be taken. Keeps it away, keeps it on the opposite side. Header in response, but not a problem as it was cleared. Almost came close to our camera. Passed away. Gets the distance on that occasion. Passed away on this occasion. Cleared it this time. Goes again deep. Right wing will go in for a cross. Or will look to go for a short pass. It goes for the short pass. Gets a tried header in response. Defender has done a decent job. Will be a free kick. That will be taken. I don't think so. Do they have enough time to just think about it? But I think Meg should look to react early now. The time is ticking. Taking a lot of time. Should be happening on the other side, this tactic, but he has taken a lot of time in terms of taking the shot on that occasion. Great work from the keeper. Looked like the fifth one was coming in. Megan attack. And there you go. Chance for the third one now. Finally, after a long time, they've gotten in this position. Pushed away. Looks like the decision is going to be made by the ref. Men in green and white. I'm not looking really pleased, so could be a free kick that can be given from that area. Yeah, that's what is happening right now. Almost like a corner kick. Almost like a corner kick for the Meg. MEG. Can they get a third one? Still roughly 10 minutes left in this game. If not winning, can they equalize? It is into the box, and that has gone out as well. So it will be a corner now from the other side. Into the box again. Missed the header. And this time won't be a corner. I think will be a throw in for the kick. 86 minutes gone. Last few minutes coming up. Difference of 2 goals. Cleans it. Keeps it away. Keeps it safe. There you go. Header in response. Keeper collects it comfortably. Conditions are now favoring, you can say, the Kickstart FC to go in for another goal. This time missed, but it was their best chance to score the goal. Defender has taken that chance. Another injury scare. Another injury scare in the middle. Physio has rushed in. We'll have a look on it. We're getting close to the finishing line. Difference of 2 goals. A very sizable lead. We're going to get the player up. Continues the game. Kickstart FC. Taking the possession back. Taking the possession back in a crucial time. Oh, no one there to take the cross. Cleared by the MEG team. Now it is MEG who are running in. Chance to score their third one to cash in their opportunity. Slipped on that occasion. Passed away. Kickstart FC gets it right. Gets it close. Now only 2 defenders. Passed away. And now you can see one good assist needed. Getting close. Deflection there. And now, as you can see, the time and the clock, it is going to be, looks like it is going to be Kickstart FC who are going to win the game. Another chance. Another chance it could have been, but cleared by the men in orange. As we say that, we enter into the extra time. Can they go in? Can they take advantage of the extra time here? That is going to be very important. Into the box, cleared by the Kickstart. Look to take the volley. Kickstart FC now running away. Running away at this moment. Defenders have come in. Gets it past 2 defenders. Still a chance, still a chance. Just missed it. Header in response. Header in response there. Few minutes of extra time given. Taking the possession. Great work from the defender there. One on one. Really good. They'll be winning this game. Looks like that's for sure. Will be a throw in. 93rd minute going on. How many minutes left? We'll get to know. 4-2. High scoring encounter. This has turned out to be 6 goals in total. What we witnessed. 1 goal in the offside as well that went away from MEG. Clears it. Gets it past. Gets it past two defenders. Just how smooth the passing has been. One of the best teams in the tournament. Kick into the box. Headed by MEG. Would be a free kick, I guess, that will be taken. Yes, so a free kick will be taken on that occasion. Takes it into the box. It is cleared by the keeper. Still look to keep it in control. Executed that pass perfectly. Again, a tap back. Great work. Great work in terms of how they have worked in the midfield. Passed it this time from the distance, taking the shoot. Hits one of the defenders. Passed again. String of short passes. And I think with that, we're getting close. We're getting close to finishing this game. Will be a throw in at this moment. Okay, 5 minutes of extra time that was expected. Great work again. Cleared this time, goes into the center. Just looking to cut down the lead. Now it is with Meg. Has taken the ball back. Great work from the defender. Great work. No chance. How strong and how confident he was in terms of ensuring that he'll get the ball back. Over 5 minutes already, and with that, the match has ended. It is the Kickstart FC who has defeated MEG's scoreline of this match 4-2. Some discussions post the match will definitely take place, but again, a very high intensity and entertaining match for all the viewers who have joined us on this channel. But again, excellent match that has come to an end. At the end, it is Kickstart FC have defeated MEG. With that, we sign off. Before signing off, we'll be coming back live at 4 o'clock for another exclusive encounter in this tournament. So, again, don't forget to tune in for that. For the time being, we'll take a breather and we'll join you back at 4 o'clock. Stay tuned, everyone.